Since the inception of the NBA, the Los Angeles Lakers have been one of the top teams. But even though they were a top team, they somehow, someway got the draft rights to Magic Johnson. How did they do this? How was such a prolific team able to have the number one pick? It started in 1976 with a disgruntled player named Gail Goodrich. He was the second leading scorer on the Los Angeles Lakers behind Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, but he wasn't happy. The Lakers decide to let him go into free agency, and the New Orleans Jazz picked him up. Due to a rule at that time, anyone picking up a free agent had to compensate the team that team played for before. So since New Orleans already had Pistol Pete Maravich, they thought that adding the combo of Gail Goodrich and Pistol Pete, that they could compensate the Lakers with draft picks for the next 3 years. Their thought process was that they would be so good that those draft picks would be worth nothing. Lo and behold, Pete Maravich got injured, followed by Gail Goodrich getting injured. Fast forward a few years, and they are the worst team in the league. So by rule, the bottom two teams, which at that time were the New Orleans Jazz and the Chicago Bulls, they had a coin flip to see who would get the top pick. The Lakers won the coin toss. But it's said that if the Chicago Bulls had won the coin toss, Magic Johnson would have opted to stay in college to avoid getting drafted by the Chicago Bulls. And what's more is the coach of the New Orleans Jazz at the time was Elgin Baylor, who's a Hall of Fame basketball player from the Los Angeles Lakers. All of this doesn't prove anything, but all of this added up is one hell of a coincidence. Were the Lakers destined to get Magic Johnson, or were they spoon-fed him because the league wanted Magic in the bright lights of Los Angeles? What do you think?